According to Statista, 94.3% of men aged 25 to 29 have masturbated at some point in their lives. Now that is for the US alone. Just imagine the rest of the world. Today we are exploring the anti-masturbation tool that was active some period in history which could have prevented men from masturbating or not. There came a time when the very concept of self-discovery could land you in serious discomfort. A world where curiosity was curbed not by words, but by cold, unforgiving metal. A device lined with sharp spikes, meant to keep a person's natural instincts at bay. The year was 1880. Victorian society was thriving, yet it was burdened by an intense fear. The dangers of self-indulgence. The popular belief that indulging in one's own company could lead to blindness, insanity, even an untimely death. This fear spread through households, schools, and even hospitals, shaping not just attitudes, but inventions, one of the strangest being the anti-masturbation ring. This ring was no ordinary accessory. It was built with a purpose: discourage any kind of, let's say, enthusiasm. Imagine wearing a ring lined with inward-facing spikes, a booby trap for arousal. If blood started flowing, those spikes would press in, creating discomfort, even pain, as a constant reminder to behave. Back then, doctors and moralists were relentless. Entire pamphlets were written warning about the dangers of masturbation, and society took these warnings seriously. Parents, desperate to save their children from this vice, turned to any solution they could find, including these devices. Schools, too, joined in, using shame and, in extreme cases, these rings to keep young people on the right path. But as time went on, society began to change. By the early 20th century, advancements in medical science began to pull back the curtain on these so-called dangers. Research showed that, well, no, you wouldn't go blind, and no, you wouldn't lose your mind. Psychologists and sexual health experts stepped in, bringing in an era of understanding. By the 1930s, the tide had turned. These spiked rings faded into obscurity, tucked away in the annals of bizarre medical history. The anti-masturbation ring is seen as a strange, almost unbelievable artifact, something we now view with a mix of disbelief and fascination. A reminder of a time when fear and shame were often mistaken for medicine. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.